Right guys, welcome down to a very windy, very blustery and very chilly Stockport Golf Club. We've got myself, we've got Rick who's behind the camera shivering like everyone else.
Yeah, the camera's like this.
Today. We've already played 9 holes with Carly Booth and Hannah Davis. They have abandoned us. They said a morning in our company was more than enough, and I have to agree with them. And we're going to play a different game today. Rick, do you want to explain it?
No, absolutely no, because this is a game that only you know.
Right, so this is a game. I don't know if this has been done before anyway.
Is this like a game of cups in Friends where...
Yeah, basically, just made it up. It's called putts. So what happens...
Putts, that is, putts.
Is you get 2 points for a fairway in, well, hitting a fairway. You get 2 points for a green in reg, but any putts that you have, that minuses off your total. So if you hit a fairway, a green, that's 4 points, but then if you have 3 putts, you only have 1 point for that hole. The beauty of this is that we probably won't know our score until the very, very end.
So a fairway and a green hit, with then 2 putts is 2 points.
Yeah.
Okay, let's do this.
Right then.
This is the 10th hole, it's a par 4. We have no idea how far because there's no marker on here, but it's pretty much absolutely straight down. Now, we were joined by Hurricane Barbara on the first 9. Are we sticking with the name or changing the name?
Yeah, it's still Babs.
If you've not seen
Babs is still here.
If you've not seen the front 9 on my channel, you can check that out now, and Shot Tracer's gone. It's all going on.
Oh, wow.
There was me saying how reliable it was.
Yeah, I know. It was all fine when I was just on the ground.
We won't be flying the drone today, funny enough.
You don't think so?
I put my foot on it. No, we won't fly the drone today, just in case we never see it again.
Probably a wise decision.
I don't think it's a long hole. I think get it up there and it'll get down there. Uh-oh.
Yeah.
That's what happens when we spend an hour in the clubhouse trying to get warm and having some lunch.
Yeah, that was not the best swing I've ever made in my career.
I'd have to stick your foot on it.
I'm going to hold it down the feet. Okay. So unless that's hit a tree and come back, that's going to be nil point.
I almost feel like I should hit a 7-iron off the tee with it being short, but...
Yeah, I think that's probably going to be the way forward when we know what the holes are doing. I've never played the back 9.
We're on YouTube, so we're not going to hit that, are we?
Have you ever played the back 9 here?
No.
So we've never played the back 9 here. We've always only been here once before. Oh, look at that. Looks like it's going to be 2 points.
If that's not on the fairway, that I'm giving up, because that was the straightest shot I've ever hit in my life. So I would say that was a miss of fairway.
Yeah. And it's not, I didn't get any good bounces either.
No good bounces at all. Now, I don't know, I might be wrong here, and hopefully I'm not. There's a ball that's down there that is massive down there. Oops, where's it gone? There. Looking like it's on the fairway.
Oh, wash it.
Yeah,
Top.
so don't lose that.
No, that is it's a big hit, that as well.
That was a real high face, low spin, on the wind, a bomber. If I missed the green from there, I'd be annoyed.
Well, we can only hope, can't we?
Missed the green in 3 foot. You chip it down there, go up and down. All score?
Yeah, it's 150 yards, and I don't know whether it's just to literally chip it out there or go there and get fade.
Tricky one, this.
I'm going to go for it.
Going for it. A little squeezy fade. So straight down that line, and that's the green pretty much there. The flag is to the right of that point. So if he gets it on the green, an absolute miracle shot. Oh, wow.
That's fine.
That's well played. Great layup.
Thank you very much.
I don't think you'll need to zap it again. I reckon it's about the same distance. That was, yeah, I went left and then...
Basically, I just wanted to open up the green just a little bit more. Oh.
So pin we can see now.
I'm going to move
Yeah, remove that. It's wet down here today. We've had a lot of rain. Pin is at the back there. Really tight, tough pin actually. Back right. Slightly overhanging branches. I think we're safe to say mine's on the fairway.
Oh yeah, 100%. Right, so 7 iron.
Just there.
156 wasn't it, sir? Down. A lot across.
Yeah, down and across the wind, so aiming it really at those 2 silver birch trees in the back, and then just letting it drift back in on the wind, and also a bit of Pete's natural fade would work a treat. It's skinny, but is it going to get on? Yeah, and it's got close. It's got mega close. Go in. Oh!
Well,
I don't know what to say about that.
Hopefully, I'm only going to end up with -1.
That's a step in the heart.
Shot. Thank you, thank you, everyone.
Played it short, lower the wind, squeezed it in there.
Thank you for all your support, and I've been working hard on that shot. Okay, it's not my fault.
That was get that mask up, you.
Yeah.
Get that bloody mask up.
The bloody bandit.
Look at that. That's more fitted after that shot.
So after that awesome drive, so that's 2 points. One thing I did forget to mention, by the way, guys, if you do get a bogey, that's another -point, or a double. A double is another. If you get a double, it's -2 as well. If you get a birdie, it's another point. So you know, you don't walk off with a 17 and get away with everything. However, nice wedge onto the green. Puts Shiels on 4 points.
You put that mega close.
Well, you know, it's the skill level that I have with those nice, thin, low shots around the trees.
So 82 yards. I'm going to go slightly left of the flag. I think the wind's going to help it a smidgen.
Yeah, definitely, definitely. Is it coming round? Look good.
Yeah, nice and close.
Awesome. I think we should play this game more often.
Look at that for a meaty one.
You've taken some absolute monsters today. It's like a 50-ounce steak. Not that I know, but... So, a couple of very, very good approaches here. Now on the point system, Rick already has 4. So if he has 1 putt from here, that's going to be a minus, but with a birdie, that's going to be a plus. So it's going to be a 4-point hole. And just notice, guys, how confusing this is. But the whole point of this is so when we're playing, we can't calculate what we're on. So we're...
By the way, that was your pitch mark, Matt.
Yeah, well, you know, when you control the spin like me. Thank you for getting it for me, though. I've got to be honest, I know it's soft, but I am surprised that left the pitch mark. I reckon it was a really long, thin, shallow one, wasn't it?
Really long, thin, shallow. Surprising, actually.
Oh dear. Right, go on then. Roll home. And then from this point on, we're not going to talk about points. I'm just going to put them up on the screen. Oof. That was a bit of a wobble.
Yeah, it wasn't confident enough, I'm afraid. So what's that? That's 2 points.
So no, that's going to be 3 points.
3 points.
Look, the whole point is it. So
Point.
you don't know.
No, it's 4 points. 2 points. That's 2 putts.
So it's 2 points.
I scored 2 points out after all that.
Yeah, yeah. I tell you, it's perfect scoring.
Fairway green, 2 putt par, and I've come off with 2 points. You've gone miss fairway, nice chip out, shot into the green, no points at the moment. If you hold this, you stay at 0. If you miss, you go to -2.
No, it'll be -1.
No, because of bogey.
Yeah, -1 if I hold it. It'll be 1 putt.
-1 if you hold it, -2, -3 if you miss. Wow, great game this. I tell you what, it's not a game for someone who's wild off the tee. Is this why you decided to play it with me and suddenly
Well, it's not working so far, is it?
Anyway.
Right, I don't see this moving much.
This might be a 40-minute video, we apologise.
It's going to be a 40-hour edit, I know that.
That's a brilliant up and down for -1. So I'm on 2, Pete's on -1. Let's get to the 11th.
So you came off with more points even though we came off with the same score, because it rewards accuracy.
This is definitely a format you've invented to help yourself.
Listen, in 20 years time, when everyone's playing this game, there'll be a plaque on the 10th tee at Stockport.
You'll have one of those fancy blue plaques at your house.
That's what I'm going for.
Right, 164 par 3, slightly uphill, slightly into wind. So I'm going to just try and hit a little knockdown 6.
2 points and off. Stay. Ooh.
Might be on that.
I don't know, it just depends how much the green goes round. If it goes in the bunker though on a par 3, it's minus... minus 64.
Yeah, I expected the wind just to bring that a little bit back to the left, but it never did anything, I'm afraid. So I've not been so successful recently in par 3s into wind, so I'm quite happy just to get it airborne.
I think you'll call that a result.
Yeah, I think that could be on the green.
Oh dear.
Right.
I'm going to go 1 ball with a 5.
Yeah, I think that's if I had my time again, I'd come back to this moment and hit 5 iron instead of 6. Looking, oh, it started looking right down it, but it moved a little bit.
I am really not sure about that ball, you know.
I think that might be a miss green.
I'm not sure about that ball.
What ball is it?
It's one of those Nassau ones, but
It had a funny shape.
Yeah.
It had a funny shake to the top of it.
Yeah, I think I'll change that ball.
Like early on, I said that's right, and I was like, whoa, what's that just done?
It was perfect. On that drive, it was a bit heely, but it weird as well.
Get rid.
Not giving myself much of a chance here.
Those elastic bands in the middle of it must have snapped. So Pete is definitely not happy with that golf ball.
No.
Are you having a swap now? Are you swapping it right now?
If you're happy with me swapping it,
Not really, no.
if you're happy with me swapping it, then great. But I don't really care.
Seeing you've got a balaclava on, I better say yes.
What are you playing with the TaylorMade?
The one of the 10 mates you gave me.
I can't remember which one it is.
I'll go and have a look. So I'm up here on the left, I'm pin high. So considering I hit 6 iron and Pete hit a 5 iron, there was definitely something wrong with that. So both missed the green. So there's no points received. So the best we can do now is a -1. If we get up and down, it's a -1. If we chip in, then we're still 0, zilch for this hole. Hopefully you're following along. Pete's complex rules, I must admit. Oh, a little thinny one. Yeah, run past that. I'm just like I said, I'm just there, so I'm going to chip that up. I think today the order of play is a low one. So I'm going to go with something like probably an 8 iron little chip and run. I'll pass the camera back over to Pete and I'll join you in a sec.
I think I might be changing my ball again. It goes too far, that one.
We're playing preferred lies everywhere.
Yes, yeah, it's muddy today, guys. A lot of mud balls, so we're preferring all the way through the green.
This to lose no points.
This still, well, this for basically 1 point because it'd be a birdie as well. If it does get up and down, then that's going to be -1. The best that I can do is -1, but it could go to -3.
Come on down, come on down. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Pretty good. Not too bad.
Yeah, difficult because they look phenomenal.
Yeah, I'm
Greens, but they are just a tiny bit spongy and slow.
Yeah, I was a bit too.
Understandably.
Well, they've been pretty slow. I mean, I hit my chip. I thought it'd be a lot closer, to be fair, but
yeah, yours ran on. Looked a bit low and bottomy yours, right? So Pete's got this for Pete's got this for par, which would only lose him 1 point. If he misses, he loses 3 points. Tough school. The good thing is, at least when you're minus, it looks like you're playing really well. People will be tuning in halfway through and going, what, he's -8?
-18! Quest for the Open.
So like I say, this for just to lose the 1 point, and then we'll stop even counting then. We'll just keep putting the scores up.
Pretty good.
As soon as it came off the bat, I thought it was short, and then it kept going.
Yeah, I was happy with the line, it's bobbled a wee bit.
So a -3 for a -6 total so far. No.
don't even count. Don't even count. That's the whole point.
Okay, sorry.
That's the whole point. So we don't know where we're at. Because the thing is, we could be going down the last, and we could be like, oh, there's only a few points in it, and we're about 16 apart. That was my excited voice, by the way. You don't hear it very often. Okay, so this for just to lose the 1.
I thought we weren't counting anymore. This for a par, let's just say.
And a -1. Every time you hesitate, it's a -4. Oh, that was a it's blowing tentative stroke, that one.
You know what scared me there? The cup's really high.
Yeah, it's not quite been sunk in.
And I was scared of like ramming it and like it spinning round. Right.
That's for
Terrible hole.
practicing on the green as well. That's another -6. 12th hole, par 5, and so many points on offer here. So many possibilities.
Let's talk about it. I'm already sick of these points already. 12th hole, par 5, 510. It's a big dog leg to the right. I'm going to aim at that. What do you call them?
Trees?
No, the mast in the background.
Oh, pylon.
Pylon.
Yeah.
And then just turn it to the left, to the right, as my normal shape would do.
You triple your points if you hit the pylon. All right, Kevin. Nah. What's going on?
Just this wind's blowing my head.
I tell you what, you and Jason Day should have a round together. And welcome to our 6-hour course vlog. I don't know why or what else happened.
Is that your?
Oh, oh, I got that.
Is that your Aussie accent?
What you talking about?
Right.
Well, that is a Bobby Dazzler. I think that's fairway. I think it's good. Nice shot.
Right at the pylon. It was right at the pylon.
What a corker!
Oh.
By the way, you get a chance to quadruple your points if you do an accent.
Stop! I'm sick of it. Right. I've already stopped playing this game.
You know what, guys? If you're watching this, if you can write down all the extra rules we're introducing, we might actually play it one day.
Comment in the description. Comment below all the rules and what they all mean. And come up with a name for the format. I don't think putts quite cuts it.
as a name. It's just not working. Right. Same line, same shot. A little fade.
Alright.
Sorry.
It's bad, isn't it? I told you.
It's gusting up to 50 by the way today, guys.
50 in the shade.
And it doesn't.
I don't know what that is. Have we changed shape? Peter drawn that line. I don't know if that's run out of fairway. We'll see when we get down there.
It bounced though, so.
Okay, so we get down to the second shots. Pete has just slightly run out of fairway. That's all I'm going to say about the situation. And I am on the fairway. That's all we need to know.
Not racking up the points here.
The green is just down there. We're saying if it does get on the green under regulation, it's double points. Does that mean 4 points?
4 points.
Wow. I'm liking the sound of that. Obviously some nice, really easy par 5s coming up. Pete with the hybrid out. It's working. Is it going to get there?
Oh no, that's a layup. If you manage to get there, I'm going to be impressed.
If I get there?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, it's quite a long way away, isn't it?
Not as in I'm insulting you, just as in it's a long way.
And he's going for it. So he's 270 back into wind, so it's just going to be a layup. It's
I've got a really good new 3-wood in my bag, this Cobra one, but I don't know if I can hit it low enough to not hit the wind. So I'm just going to 2-iron over the bunker on the left.
It's not worth the risk, mate. It's not worth the risk. A low driller. Very good. Yeah, swing is looking good at the moment, mate. Yeah, very nice.
A little bit bottomy, but it's fine. Okay, so we both get down here, both laid up in 2 on the fairway. Counts for nothing in this game. Zilch, nothing, but I'm still at a slight advantage because I hit the fairway. Peter about 100 and, oh, maybe 110, 115. I've been useless at this game though today, so it might be like 140 away.
109.
Okay.
So it's about 100 yards.
Yeah, so it's like 102, 103 from here. Pin is just into the back half of the green. What we experienced on the front 9, the ball stops pretty quick. So I've got a funny feeling you can throw this at it and it not being too fearful of running over the back.
I would say so, yes. So,
It's like the old Tiger Woods game where you used to be able to put bubble gum on the golf ball and just stop wherever it landed.
Is that when we should have been doing assignments in college?
Yeah, exactly that. Little wedge, flighted lovely. Played lovely. You love that shot, don't you?
So if
Is it a tiny bit short or
yards,
is it a touch short?
maybe. It's got to put those 2
And have you found it okay since you've been using the single length as well?
I still have to grip down.
You grip down on it to hit that shot?
Yeah, I can't quite get used to gripping up yet.
No shot that. I'm just here, so I've probably got about 75 yards left in. Just need to get inside Pete's and job's a good one.
75 yards and counting. That doesn't make any sense. 75 yards in. I think mine is slightly further away than it looks on camera, but at least it's my first proper 2 points on the board.
Oh yeah.
But Rick here is again got a chance to go 4 points.
I'm going to try and throw it straight at it. When you say a chance, if I don't, I'll be disappointed.
If you do miss the green, I have to say that's not great. It is windy, but
It's 76, I've got my 60 degree.
oh no, oh please.
No! No!
Oh no! That is impressive, mate.
I cannot believe I've done that. I cannot believe it.
Let's just say Ricky's still shaking his head.
I need a word myself.
Mate, it's fine. Don't worry about it. I'm okay with what you're doing.
As long as I get up and down, I only lose one.
That is true. So it's a chip and run up the green, just past my ball. Yeah, pretty good, mate. Nice shot.
I'm not going to lie to you guys, I've not left that shot right behind us yet.
You've not moved on yet.
No.
Not yet.
That's going to take me a while, I think. This is what I need to get slightly better at. I need to have buried that bad shot in the gigantic divot that I took.
Mate, you could have buried those bad feelings. You could have buried anything in that divot.
I could have buried every bad shot I'd ever hit in that divot.
Tiny could be digging that up in 2,000 years.
Oh God.
Oh.
Guys, if you ever come to Stockport and you're on the 12th hole, middle of the fairway, 75 yards out, you'll find a new crater. The tomb of Rick Shiels, right, for birdie and to really get some points back.
Oh.
You know, I so had your hole in that.
Yeah.
I really had your hole in that, which would have been a dig.
Come on, for an up and down. Oh, that took a swerve. And just like that, points are gone.
Just like that. Rick, quick goal. Oh.
Right guys, thank you very, very much for watching.
Don't bother.
It's been a great game so far. We're not sure what the score is, but it's been great fun. You're definitely still winning. Stockport, thank you very much for having us down as well. Very, very nice course. Definitely looking forward to coming back and playing this in the summer as well. Nice summer's evening. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Of course, hop over and subscribe to Rick if you aren't already.
There might not be any more videos coming, by the way. That might have been the end of it.
I think it's fair to say I've got in Rick's head here. And guys, thanks for watching, and we will see you in part 2 tomorrow.